Hi everyone, it's the Book Cougars, two middle-aged women on the hunt for a good read. I'm Emily,
And I'm Chris.
who is sporting a beautiful new t-shirt today. I'm a sucker for books. Look at that with the bat theme. For those of you who are familiar, Chris loves a good Dracula
I do.
novel.
Gotta love those bats. Yeah,
Yes.
so I needed to get a couple new t-shirts, so I went to Out of Print Books, and this was one I just had to get. So
They are a great resource for any of your bookish wants in the area of like sidelines, t-shirts, bags, socks, super fun stuff. We'll
yeah,
put
it's
a
fun
link
stuff. Yeah.
down below.
And I like that you can shop in some of their stuff by like the type of item or the theme. Like they have a Jane Austen page, things like that. It's kind of fun. Yeah.
Speaking of Jane Austen,
Yes. So one of the books we wanted to talk about today, it's not coming out until November 4th, but this is Ladies in Waiting, Jane Austen's Unsung Characters. And as you can see, they have the contributors to this book all along the side. And the idea is that they take a non-main character from one of Jane Austen's novels and write a new story about that character. And some of them are set in contemporary days, others might be historic. And let me just read the names of these writers that contribute. Eleanor Lipman, Adriana Trigiani, Karen Dukes, Eloisa James, Audrey Bellezza, Emily Harding, Diana Quincy, Nikki Payne, and Sarah McLean. And I apologize for any mispronunciations. But this just looks really fun. And I know we have a lot of friends out there watching who love Jane Austen, and we thought you might want to know about this one to get it on your list ASAP. And who knows what the final cover will look like.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like this cover design.
I do too. Yeah.
With their names all around the edge like that. But we'll see.
Yeah.
This might be one I dip into here and there.
Yeah, it's the perfect kind of story in that way, or setup, because it's essays or short stories, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like some of the titles too, like Miss Bates bobs her hair. And then Sense, Sensibility, and Snapdragons. That one caught my eye too.
Yeah,
so.
That's Eloisa James. And I know Eloisa James and Sarah McLean are both big romance writers.
Right.
I'm not familiar with everybody. Adriana Trigiani, who does the intro, and then she has one called The Bennets of Jane Street, is a great novel writer. And Eleanor Lipman is funny. And she's the one who wrote Miss Bates Bobs Her Hair.
Yeah.
So that one's bound to be good.
Yeah, and then Sarah McLean's piece is The Triumph of Hetty Bates.
Yeah. She has a new book out that's doing really well, These Summer Storms. It's her first, I don't know what you would call it, non-romance literary fiction. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I'll put a link down below to that book because it just came out in July, I think.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is Gallery Books. I don't know if pre-orders are up yet, but you can explore that wherever you get your books, and then let your library know about it too, maybe.
This one, Chasing Beauty, The Life of Isabella Stewart Gardner, we mentioned on our Big Books summer reading video. This is a big book. It's over 400 pages. We are going to be going on a biblio adventure in August to the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum in Boston. Super excited. This has been on our list for a long time.
Yeah.
So we're both going to dip into it. I'm about to get on an airplane and I'm trying to decide, do I, don't I?
Do it.
I know. I always love it when I see people. I think I mentioned on the last episode that I saw somebody on the plane to Colorado that had a big book that was a library book.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm always just so proud of people who do that.
Yes. I mean, talking about that, like I took the train to New York last week, and I saw 4 men reading paper books, which was unusual. You see a lot of people reading on their tablets or laptops or whatever, but it was really interesting to see actual physical books, and that it was all men, which was kind of different.
Mm-hmm. And so cool. And Chris was sending me pictures. Not, we're not looking at the faces. We're looking at your books,
we're
everybody.
looking at your books.
And I'm zooming in on the top of the page trying to figure out, what the book is that they're reading.
Yeah. And it was really funny because I had said to Emily, I was like, wow, I've seen 2 guys already reading books. And then this is the 3rd guy who was sitting in front of me. I took a picture of him and his top of his head in his book. And then like a few minutes later, the guy sitting on the other side whips out a book after he takes a nap. And I'm like, oh my God, like Emily, another guy, So,
yes.
Yeah.
2-hour train ride. You can get a lot of reading done.
Totally. And naps.
And naps.
Yes.
That's right. The other book we want to tell you about is Fonseca by Jessica Francis Kane. This book pubs on August 12th. Thank you to Penguin for sending us an advanced reader copy. We actually have 2.
Yeah, we do.
One for each of us. And this is based on a true story, but it is a novel about the author Penelope Fitzgerald, who was in some financial trouble. Her literary journal wasn't doing well, and she ends up going to northern Mexico to visit the Delaney sisters in their interesting abode.
Yeah, I love this. Like, I think it's really cool because you don't know where you are on this building. Like, are you on the top of the building? And that's like a courtyard looking below, or like what's going on?
And what's behind the
Intriguing.
curtain?
Right?
What's behind that curtain? She's going to be here at RJ Julia's in Madison, which is just a couple towns over, talking with Janice Nomura.
Da-da. And The Doctor's Blackwell was one of our read-alongs a couple years ago when we focused on nonfiction books for the year. This is a huge hit among our listeners. So if you're looking for engaging biography to read, this is a joint biography of these 2 amazing sisters who were doctors in the 19th century.
Yeah, and we have a conversation with Janice. We'll put a link to that episode down below. That was 2 years ago now? It was a while ago. Yeah.
Yeah, 2, 3, I'm not sure, but love this book so much. And you'd be a fool not to read it.
Oh my, no pressure. And these 2 together, so exciting. And
Here,
that's,
let's
did
look
I,
at their
they're,
pictures. They're their author.
I mean, just look how smart they look.
They do look smart, and they look
Yes.
fun and engaging. So if you're in the Connecticut area, come to their event.
And did I say the date? It's August, what date is it? It's August 14th.
It's a Thursday.
Yeah,
which
so
means
that
I
is
can't
not,
go.
I know, because she's got to be in the archives at the New York Public Library. Don't feel too bad for her. Feel bad for me because she can't go
Aw.
along with me. But this book pubs on August 12th, Tuesday, and then on Thursday she'll be in conversation with Janice. So
Yes.
exciting.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun event, and I'm
Yeah.
really bummed that I'm probably going to miss it, but we'll see.
I mean, maybe there's an express train, who knows. But I will also be reporting back about it on an upcoming episode.
So until then, we want to know what you're reading. We are always nosy about that.
And do you have a favorite out-of-print t-shirt? We would like to know about that too.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus points for anyone who sends us a picture of their t-shirt or themselves in their t-shirt and emails it at bookcougars@gmail.com.
That's fun.
Yeah, we would love to see that.
All right, everybody. We wish you lots of
Happy reading.